Well, guys, I am so excited to tell you about this incredible opportunity. Now, listen, I've been doing network marketing, guys, for literally over 25 plus years, and I've never in my life seen a call with over 300 people that are on one call. But the most amazing thing about this is happening at 2 a.m. in the morning. I mean, this is unheard of. And the reason why this is happening is because people are on this line. They're winning. They are a part of a movement that is absolutely phenomenal, a challenge. And to tell you more about that challenge and what's going on, I'm going to bring up my business partner, Mr. Stan Hollowell. Stan, tell everybody why we are so excited about what's going on here today.
Well, Randy, it's real simple. We have found something where everybody can win. Whether you have experience or not, you can win with what we're doing. Guys, I'm going to not even waste your time. I'm going to dive right into this thing so that you can see why so many are saying yes to our team, our movement, IML, and this new concept that we have that we're showing average individuals how they can earn money on a daily basis. We call it our 10 pip and dip challenge. Now, let me go bring up my screen so you guys can see exactly what I am talking about with this 10 pip and dip challenge.
Well, I tell you what, it must be something, Stan, especially if you've got over 300 people getting on a call at 2 a.m. in the morning. I mean, that is amazing. It's unheard of, but it's that much interest in this. So, yes, we can see your screen. Tell us why everybody's so excited about this Project 100K.
Guys, real simple. We have found something in a market that's been around since the beginning of time, and that's the Forex market, a 5.3, probably $5.4 trillion per day industry. And we are learning to tap into that income by working together as a community. Now, many people have had experience in Forex and trading. Some people have won money, lost money, got frustrated. Well, guys, imagine coming together as a community with very seasoned traders that know what they're doing, and they want to trade with you live on a live, trading platform where as they're taking the trades, they'll tell you 1, 2, 3, enter the trade, buy or sell. You click your button and you make money. That's what's been presented right now is our 10 pip and dip challenge, Project 100. We're showing individuals how to take as little as $200 up to $1,000, and our goal is to help you to grow it to a 6 figures in a small period of time. So guys,
Wow.
how are we going to do that? Let me break this thing down for you because my excitement level gets high every single time I talk about it. But what is this, the 100K challenge? Real simple, guys. The goal is to show you how to get 10 pips or points, and we will explain all of that to you. This video is not to give you the details. It's to give you enough information so you can say yes. We'll show you how to get 10 pips, dip, and earn income. We're going to show at least 100 people or more that are open-minded how to get involved with this, taking a small amount of 200, growing or up to $1,000 and growing it to 100K, while at the same time, we're going to teach you the basics of Forex through our training platform. Now, we are with a company called IML. They are an educational platform. They will provide you with the hands-on education that you need so that you can become, add this skill to your portfolio. Guys, there's nothing like adding a skill where you can make money on your own without recruiting anybody, without going to families and friends. Now, you're going to tell them anyway because good news travels.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to do it if you don't want to, because once you learn this, you'll be able to do it on your own. But right now, we're going to show you how to do it as a community. See, because we get with master traders. We are currently in the right circle. We call it the winner's circle. Guys, when you're in the right circle, you will always win because we have people who have done this already before us. People who have already made $1.3 million trading already. Another individual made over $22 million. These are not fictitious numbers. These are factual numbers. I met them. I talked to them. That's why I'm so excited because they now want to share with us as a community how to trade live. They're going to give you the trade. They're going to tell you when to press it. The button, you get into the trade, you get your 10 pips and you dip. Now, for those of you, because we do this early in the morning, we do this around 1:30 Eastern time, 12:30 Central. And I know some of you saying, man, that's too late. I have to go to work. I need to get my sleep. No worries. We have something for you as well. You can still participate in this, gain the same amount of pips that those of us who are doing it live. You can do it hands-free. What are we talking about, guys? We have an exclusive software just for members of our team, the Transform You movement, where you're able to tap yourself into our trader system. Our master trader will trade on his own, but you will get to mirror his trade. So at the same time he's getting his 10 pips and dip, it's actually connecting your broker account to that copier system and copying the same trades. I'm going to get into the details of that, but guys, we have something for those who can be with us live and those who cannot. So the whole goal, guys, is 10 pips and dip. First 30 days, you're going to learn the basics, guys. We're going to teach you how to enter, exit trades, and how to your stop losses and all of that. So all of the basics will be taken care of. So if you're a novice, don't worry. We got you. So don't be afraid. We're going to take care of you. We're going to make sure that you win with the rest of us, guys. The whole key is going to be teaching you guys discipline and not to be greedy, because that's the biggest thing. When you start seeing your money grow, that's what's going to be the temptations. You want to get more and more. And greed will be a real major downfall for you if you are not careful. So as your account is growing, we're going to teach you on how to just stay within the system. If you follow the system, majority of the time, you're going to see success, guys. And what is the whole goal of this? Get your 10 pips and dip. So guys, what are we talking about? We got people, again, like I was saying, if you cannot get in on our trades live, you can attach yourself to our Trade for You copier system. We have a master trader who's participating in this campaign. He's going to be doing the trades just like we are, but you are able to attach yourself to his broker account. Now, he does not have access to your account. You have control of your lot size. You have control of your money. He's trading for himself, but you get to mirror his trade because you don't have the time or the availability to be up at 12:30 or 1:30 in the morning while we're trading live. You can attach your account to his account, mirror his trades, and still reap the benefits. That is absolutely going to be a game changer for a lot of us. So it does not, we call it no man left behind, no woman left behind.
Well, let me ask you a little bit something about that.
You're not.
Yeah, let me ask you a little bit.
If you're saying something.
Yeah, you can't hear me at all?
I can't hear you.
Nothing.
Nope, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
But you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Well, let's keep on rocking and rolling.
Okay.
I can't hear you right now. But guys, again, this is the hands-free deal. So let me go ahead and give you this disclaimer. This disclaimer simply means this, guys. Trading is basically you're going to be, there's no guarantee, so as an investor, you want to use what we like to call disposable income, because so your past results do not always reflect or guarantee your future results. You can lose money in Forex. It says you don't want to use money like your bills, your car note, and your cell phone bills, or try to put your money that's not disposable in play in when you're trading, guys. You want to use, like, again, disposable income. So this is the disclaimer I want to give you. But what I want to share with you right now is the actual some testimony. These are real live results of individuals who are currently a part of our 10 pips and dip challenge and currently earning income. Now, this is not to impress you, but to impress upon you that what we're sharing with you is not too, what they saw is too hard to believe or too good to be true. It's actually happened. You just have to participate and reap the benefits like the rest of us. All right, so here's the first account. This is the person who's a part of the 10 pip and dip challenge. Guys, he started his account. He's trading at $7. So when I say $7, 0.75 simply is $7.50 per point. He got his 10 points, made $77.19. Next person is trading at $1,000 account. He's with the, he's doing the $1,000 version of it. Again, He's trading at $1.21. That really stands for is $12.10 per point. He got his points on all of his trades because we did this together. Our master traders told us when to get in that trade, when to get out of that trade. We get our 10 pips, we dip, and earn our income. He earned $409. Here's another example of someone who did a smaller account. They were doing around $200 with this one. 12%, it was $2.80 or 28 cents. Got their allotted points. Guys, this thing is just happening. We can just keep going on and on. This is actually my account right here. I'm trading at $1,000. So instead of doing one trade, I broke it up into 3 trades, got the same 10 pips of all those same trades, earned $169. Guys, we did this within 25, maybe 45 minutes. We got our 10 pips. We went to bed. We were happy. Life was good, getting ready for the next day to trade. That's, again, another one of my trades where I had a smaller account I'm doing a $200 account as well. Again, got my allotted 10 pips, and I dipped, okay?
Okay, Stan, so wait a minute. Let's tell everybody this, because this is amazing. You were on this call with these other people, with these traders, and the amazing thing was over 300 people on the call. You're sitting here producing numbers just because they're calling out their signals of when they're getting in a trade. You got it. You earned this kind of money. But what was the excitement like with the other people that were there that evening, with everybody there on the call doing the same thing? Tell everybody, what was that like?
It was something that I've never experienced. It was pure excitement because you had people who've never done this before in their life, but they trust the system. They trust the master traders, and they trust the process. And together, again, there is power in numbers, guys. And because we were given all of our input on that particular trade, when we entered it, we all were winning at the same time.
Wow,
We were
I can't
all
wait.
hitting our pips. It was pandemonium going on in there.
I tell you, I can't wait to get in on that call. I'm going to be in there all next week. I know a lot of other people here watching this call, for the first time. They're planning on being there. They're planning on being there with the traders. And I know you said that if they can't be there, there's an automatic system that, this copier system is going to literally trade the accounts. So in other words, they're copying this other master trader that you have, the Iron Man. And so therefore, I want everybody to be perfectly clear on this. So therefore, this is automatic. In other words, while you're sleeping, when they're in there trading, if you're set up on the automatic system, your account can literally trade as well because your account is copying the master trader. So when you wake up in the morning, as they benefit, you'll be able to benefit as well. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct. You may not be there with us physically, but you're still benefiting with us in the actual results because of this system that we have. Because we knew that not everyone can get up this early in the morning, nor would they want to. But that doesn't mean they shouldn't be able to benefit from it. So when we put this trade copier system in place, it was designed for one reason and one reason only, that no person is left behind that wants to make money in Forex. All you have to do is attach yourself to this copier. It's the exact same trades that we're taking live. That person is doing the trade. You're going to mirror his trades. You control your lot size. You control your broker account. He's not trading for you. He's trading from himself as we're trading together live, and we all win. Guys, everybody eats if you participate, whether it's hands-on or hands-free.
Wow, that's incredible. So tell us more about this system, because, this sounds really exciting.
Guys, and what I'm showing you now, again, is just results. These are results for the last 3 days. This person here, we're going to actually have a testimony. They're going to share their testimony on this particular slide that we're looking at right now.
Okay, so we're about to hear people who are actually on the call. We'll be able to hear some of their testimonies, and this is what you're going to share with us, some of these live testimonies of what happened. So we're eager to hear this. So let's see what's going on here.
I was introduced to the concept of the foreign exchange market at the end of November, and they were already in a challenge. And at the time, I just wanted to be a part. This time, I was more intentful, and so when she came up with this challenge, I actually challenged myself. I didn't even tell Dr. K that I was going to do it. So I did my own personal account, like what she's asking us to do, to be able to get to the $100,000. But I took a leap of faith and I started an account for our child care facilities, because our facilities have major goals. Like they want to build and they want everything new and everything this and everything that. And there's no way currently within my current position that I can have the money. So I took a leap of faith, and I just want to say, you know, do what you do if you choose to do this, you know, where you're comfortable. I'm a risk taker. I've lost not 30 million. I've lost $30,000 trying to start daycares in the past. And so I took $8,500. And Dr. K, if it's okay, I'll share my screen and show you all. Let me see. I would like to show you, I'm not the most tech savvy person, but I do want to show you guys that, you know, this is real. And so if you can see this, I made the decision to take that big leap. And if you see the deposit, I put in $8,500, and the date was the 9th. So it was January the 9th, 2018. So 2 trading days following exactly what Dr. K said. I didn't do anything on my own, because the first time I was just excited. Any trade was called, I was trying to jump in it and figure it out. And that's okay. I was willing to lose whatever I put in, and I'm okay with the gains that I received, but it wasn't where I wanted to be. This time I followed exactly what Dr. K said. I did 1 trade at a time. You can see the dates here on January 10th and the 11th, and then the total profits was $8,600, and with a balance going into next week is $17,113. So I doubled the profits that I put in. I'm not asking you to do what I did, but I was in it long enough that I know that it works. It's wherever you can start. I have a friend that came in with $50. She was excited about her 17 at the end of the week. The point is, and
everyone, Pamela Brown Colbert. I came in just like Paula in the middle of a challenge, so I wasn't even a part of the entire 90-day challenge. I met Dr. Kathy through a mutual friend. I reached out to her on Facebook, told her that I really wasn't at the time interested in building anything. I was already a part of a company and was comfortable with that company, but I was in need of making some extra income, and I wanted the kind of money that Dr. Kathy was making, bottom line. So I got in on the challenge, made a big sacrifice just like Paula, and that was mid-October. By the time we closed that challenge, December 29th, I had a balance of over $80,000 from my initial investment. I actually tripled it. So Dr. Kathy asked me to do a testimony. I was definitely adamant about being a part of this challenge because everything she said, she proven to be true. And I am extremely grateful because just this week alone, this challenge started Monday, January the 8th. And I'm just going to say just this morning alone, I made over $5,000. I'll share my profits as well, if that's okay with you, Doctor.
Yes, go right ahead.
So this morning alone, as you can see, January 11th, on 2 trades, I turned $50 into $5,156. That is amazing. I don't know about anybody else on this webinar. All I know is I have never in my life made $5,000 in 45 minutes legally. And I can cash this out at any time to provide for my family. Just since this challenge started from the 8th, I had actually more trades. I just wanted you to see from Monday until this morning, which is the last 2 trades that I just showed you, I made $13,277 between Monday and this morning. So this has definitely changed my family's life forever. I have 5 streams of income. And all I know is if something happened to the other 4 streams of income, meaning my personal businesses, the company, or my husband's job, I can trade Forex currency for the rest of my life and be able to provide for my family without any worries. So for me, I am forever grateful for that.
I didn't start with as much as everyone else. I started with a small balance of actually just $100, and I'm at $220 for the week. So I doubled, a little more than doubled the account for this week. So we don't trade a full week. We trade 3 days. So that's that's a great turnaround for 3 days of trading.
For you that don't know me, which is everyone practically on the line, I had never done anything like this before. The superstar Pam that just spoke a few minutes ago is the one who introduced me to this. I actually was on a trip with her and Jazz, and I remember walking a few blocks to get to our hotel, and within those few blocks, I saw them turn a couple of cents into $84 within like 15 minutes, and I was like, what are you guys doing? So they shared it with me, and I think it took about 2 days for me to set up my account and get started. I had missed the initial beginning. This was the last challenge of the challenge, but I started my account with $100. And within, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks, I was at $1,600. And unfortunately had some issues in my personal life that wasn't able to trade the full amount of trade days. I also went on a trip overseas. But when this challenge came up, I was not going to miss it, and I was going to come in from the beginning, and was so excited to share with my friends and family, my immediate family. And they're all young, my stepkids, and they're trading with me every night, and started just 3 days ago, and my account's at about $1,600 already.
Wow. You know, and the amazing thing is, if you think about that, those were all real testimonies from people that were on that call. So we can hear the energy in their voice, and tell you what, Stan, that's absolutely phenomenal. So, you know, obviously here, there's a lot of people that are excited about what they just heard. You know, people are going to want to get started. Some people are going to wonder, say, is this really real? You know, and you'll always sit there and wonder whether it's real or not until you actually investigate, you know, what's going on. And just like you said, it has to be something phenomenal for over 300 plus people to be on a call at 2 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely incredible. So, you know, listen, we're obviously, I mean, everybody's hearing this. There's like, okay, what do I need to do? How do I need to get started with this? You know, what's the next step?
And that is really the question that we should be asking ourselves is, what do I need to do now? Well, guys, there's 2 simple things you need to do. One, you need to simply make the decision and say, yes, I have to be a part of this. I have to be a part of what I'm seeing. And to do that, you need to be involved in the IML Academy. And to get involved with that is a one-time out-of-pocket of $195. Guys, for what you're going to get, the value, the mentorship, the training, the system, the tools, it's way more than $195. But the company, because they own all of their products, they own all, you know, they in-house all their educators and trainers, they're able to keep the cost down. So one time, $195, and to keep your membership active is $145 a month. Now, again, that breaks down to $4.80 a day to get access to earning as much money as you can possibly earn in a 3-day trading period, when we're going to give you the actual trades and actually trade live with you. And if you can't do it, you can connect to our copier system and do it hands-free for $4.80 per day. Guys, that is mind-blowing and incredible value. But guys, we're also going to show you, once you join, we're going to give you all of the tools. We're going to give you our compounding calculator chart to show you what lot sizes you need to take. So there will not be any guesswork in you participating in this, because we're going to hold your hand all the way to the bank. Now, if you want to hand us a little bit back when you get to the bank, that's up to you, but we're going to hold your hand, so there will be no person left behind in this process. So I don't want this to be some type of rah-rah presentation, because it really isn't. It really is an invitation for you to be a part of the winner's circle, guys. This circle is that we're common people coming together, sharing our ideas. We're linking up with people who've already paved the way before us, already have documentation of their actual income that they're making. And they saying, man, someone sold into them this information, so now they want to turn around and sow the seed into us. And that's why we're sharing it. I mean, that's really it. This is the first time, and I'll say this because, you know, I'm Mr. Street Level. I am not polished. This is the first time in 18 years of me doing this industry where I literally am not concerned if a person joins them, because I can make as much money, even more money, without recruiting anybody. It's the fact that I can do that I want to tell everybody. And that's what makes this so exciting. So guys, if you are interested, don't be that person that's the procrastinator and the skeptic, because Forex is not going anywhere. It doesn't take a break. It doesn't have a recession. It's what makes the world go round. The reason why the bankers have so much money is because they're the masters of Forex. They know what they're doing, and we're now learning how to trade like the bankers. That's simply it. We were not taught this as a kid. Our parents did not know this to teach us to us. Now we have it. What are we going to be teaching our kids? What kind of legacy are we going to be leaving for our kids? What kind of information will we give them? My kids now are already in the process of learning how to trade. You even heard the last testimony. She's trading with her kids. So she's leaving a legacy. So get back with the person who invited you. Let them know that, hey, I want to be a part of this circle. I want to be a part of this community. I want to be a part of this 10 pip and dip challenge. $195 one time, $145 a month. And if you bring two of your buddies along with you, the company says, we're going to waive your membership. We're not even going to charge you the membership. Just bring two people along that want to participate in this, and you can get in. So Randy, I'll turn it back to you so you can close it out.
Well, and I think that's so amazing. And I always tell people, guys, is listen, it's not even about the 145. It really is spend 195 one time, get in, get on the system. And as you see the chart, and I know Stan there mentioned a chart, and as you guys join, they'll show you the whole chart. They will show you literally how in a matter of a few trading days, how literally you can earn a significant amount of income. In fact, that by the time it gets to 30 days into the program, before it's time to pay the 190 or pay the 145 again, guess what happens? You're not obligated to pay the 145. If you want to stay in the system, then you pay your 145 after 30 days to stay in the system. But guys, listen, if you're making money like this, nobody could beg you to quit, because literally by being in this, as we say, community, and you start to see how the money can grow just in a few days. There are so many people. That's the reason why there's over 300 people on that call. Guess what? None of them are quitting, because every last one of them are making money. They're in there. They're following the traders. They're getting in when the traders trade. They see the expertise that they have coming from the traders, assisting them and moving them and guiding them and showing them how they can be productive, how they, as you said, Stan, can win, finally win. And that's what it's all about. There's so many people out there that need an extra $500 a month. Well, guys, how about being able to trade with this system and make an extra $300 to $500 a week or even a day? I mean, that is why this is so powerful. You guys heard the testimonies. And again, we leave with this statement. And I tell everybody, listen, it is Forex trading. Never put more into it than what you can afford to lose. Don't have that greedy mentality. I'm going to take my house note in there, or I'm going to put my car note and I'm going to get started with that. No. Have the right mindset. Use disposable cash. That way you're going to have fun as you start to trade with the traders or follow the copier system. And as you're having fun, as you see that your account is building, now there's no stress. You're not stressed about anything. And all the money that you make, guess what? That's adding to your family. That's adding to your bottom line. And you're not sitting there trading with money that you actually need to run your household. This has been just a phenomenal call. Stan, I can't wait until you put the training up and show people the income, the chart there about where they should have like their suggested lot size. And I know that's in another video, but when people see that, they're going to absolutely just go bananas, as we say. So, hey, it's been a pleasure being here on the call with you guys. Listen, thank you so much for your time. Get back with the person that invited you on this call. And you know what? Listen, check everything out. See what we see. And I'll tell you what, you will be blown away, not only at the possibilities, but for the first time in my life that I've ever seen doing any kind of network marketing, for the first time, we have a company that you can get paid 2 different ways. One way from the company building an organization if you choose to do that. If you don't choose to invite anybody, if you don't choose to tell a single soul, ladies and gentlemen, you now can learn a skill where you can make money, like Stan said, on your own. And once you learn this skill, if you heard the young lady in her testimony, she can always, with her other 4 sources of income, if she lost all of her jobs, if everything crumbled, she still now have a skill that she can go anytime she wants right into the live market and start making money. Guys, that is game changer. That is life changing. That's what you and I not only should want to happen, that's what we need to happen. And even more important, need is not the word. That's what we deserve to happen. So listen, it's been a pleasure as well as a privilege to be here with you guys. Get back in touch with the person that shared this video with you. Find out about the next step, what you need to do. And when they show you the chart, oh my goodness, you are going to be blown away. So until then, guys, take care. We'll see you soon and happy trading.
All right, guys, take care.